Now, for those who have been on many Disney cruises, you probably know what a fish extender is, but if you haven't been on a cruise before, or maybe you've been on one or two, you may not know exactly what they are. You may have actually seen them and passed by them and not even realized what you were passing. That's what happened to me on our last land and sea adventure. I saw these hanging basically bags, small bags hanging on a piece of fabric with things inside of them, and I really didn't know too much about fish extenders at that point. So you might be asking yourself, Michael, fish extenders, is that where you take a fish and you extend it? Not quite. Now, I did my homework and I learned a little bit more about it, and I spoke to a few friends on the Disney Dream about the fish extenders, so now I'm going to take some time to tell you all about it. Fish extenders is an unofficial program on the Disney Cruise Line. It's not sponsored by Disney, it's just a group of friends coming together and exchanging fun gifts. So how does it work? Well, the first step is to find a group of friends who are sailing with you and want to participate in the fish extenders together. Most Disney cruisers who want to participate in the fish extenders can find their group online, whether it's Facebook, the Discords. There are a lot of different places to find groups. If you want to join the fish extenders on your Disney cruise, you can either join the group on Facebook, usually someone makes one, but if there is no group made yet for your cruise, you can always make the group and then bring everyone together. So once you have your group together, usually it's about 15 or 20 folks. I do know that there are more and there's also less, but usually it's about there. You'll decide on the types of gifts and how you're going to hang the bag and when and all of these things. You'll work out all of those details with your groups. Now keep in mind, this is all done through individuals, not by a company. It is not sponsored by Disney. This is all done through individuals. Just want you to keep that in mind as you're communicating with your fish extender group. That being said, I have never personally heard about anything bad happening with fish extenders on a Disney cruise line, so not much to worry about there. Once you're all set, you'll either make your own gifts by hand or you'll buy them depending on the fish extender group, and you will make your fish extender, which is basically a long piece of cloth with little pockets in it, whether it's several big pockets or different pockets for maybe different age groups and different people in that stateroom. So there's a lot of different options you have when creating that fish extender bag. The timeline for the fish extenders varies depending on the length of the cruise. That's all decided in the group. Fish extenders on the Disney Cruise Line is really community focused. There's a lot of good people who come together and want to spread the magic. Now I'm going to put several links in the description below all about those fish extenders and more about the Disney Cruise Line. Now this was my first ever Disney cruise, so I didn't have the opportunity to try fish extenders, but I sure hope the next Disney cruise I can give it a try. With that being said, do you have any suggestions for me? Do you think I should make my own fish extender, or do you think I should buy it? What kind of gifts are best? Let us know in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for being a part of the magic with me. Until next time, have a magical day.